Hello, this is Foundation Math. We are working now with powers and indices, and we have here more examples. And this is Tutoring Math Effective Learning. Hope you enjoy.
This is the first law. We have a with the exponent m times the same base a with the exponent n. This is equal to the same base a with the exponent m plus n. Remember, when you have here to multiply the powers with the same base, you just write the base or the base a, and you just have to add the exponent m plus n. For example, here we have to simplify the expression. So we have x here, x squared times x with exponent 4. So you have the same base, so you just copy x and you just add the exponents, 2 plus 4. Now you have y and y, so you copy the base y and you add the exponents, 2 plus negative 3. And finally we have z, so you copy z here and you just add the exponents, 3 plus negative 2. Remember, when you have here, when you don't have any symbol, you have to multiply. When it's a multiplication, you have to add. Here also you don't have any symbol, it's a multiplication, you have plus here. The same here. Okay. This is equal to x, 2 plus 4, 6. Y, remember, you have here positive and negative. When you have positive and negative, it's like you have negative. 2 minus 3. 2 minus 3 is negative 1. Finally, z. Again, we have positive and negative. Positive and negative is negative. 3 minus 2 is 1. You don't need to write 1. So finally, this is the answer. X with exponent 6, y with exponent negative 1 times z. Hello guys, we are working now again with the same topic, exponents. We have to work here with the second law. So when we have a fraction, look at this, we have a fraction. We have the same base, a and a, mn. So this fraction is going to be equal to a, the same base, but it's going to be the exponent is going to be a subtraction, n minus n. So this rule is happening just when a never is going to be equal to 0. If a is 0, you can apply this rule. Okay? The answer is going to be a different number, different expression. So now we are going to try to apply what I'm showing to you. So look at this. First, we're going to observe that you just have here multiplications. When you don't have any symbol, you have times, 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 times. Also, you have this line. This line means division. Okay? So you have the same line than here. So we are going to work all the expressions with the same letter, with the same variable. So the first one is x cubed with x with exponent negative 2. So this is going to be equal to x, and you have to write minus because the law says minus, the second law. So the first exponent is the number 3. And the second exponent is the number negative 2. So you have two negatives. So now the letter y. y with exponent 4 and y cube. So this is going to be y minus the exponent. The first exponent is 4, the second is 3. And finally, z with the cube, z with exponent negative 2. So you're going to write down z minus the first exponent is 3 and the second is negative 2. We have to be very careful with the symbols, okay? Remember, you have two negatives, is positive. You have two negatives, you have to add here. So finally the answer is going to be equal to x 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. Y. 4 minus 3 is 1. You don't need to write 1. Z. 3 plus 2 is 5. Okay, this is the second law. Hello. We have here the third law. I want to show you this expression. You have the parentheses a with exponent m, b with exponent n times a with exponent x. So in this case, when you have these parentheses, it means that this exponent is going to affect to each expression inside. So how is going to affect it? This exponent is going to affect to these exponents. So how is going to be? M times x, and n times x, n times x. The two bases, a and b, is going to be the same, okay? So now we are going to apply. We have to simplify the expression. So we have here the expression x cubed with exponent 2. So you're going to apply the rule. It's going to be x. You just copy the same base. So now you're going to multiply, because you have a parenthesis, 3 times 2. If you don't want to use that dot or point, you just use the parentheses if you want, okay? It depends on you. It's the same. So this is going to be equal, 3 times 2 is 6. X with the exponent 6, okay? This is the right answer. Again, we have here, we have an exponent 3. Inside we have a parenthesis and exponent 2. We have a fraction over a with exponent 3. So we're going to keep the fraction here. We're going to work here a. And we have to multiply these two expressions. 2 times 3 over a with exponent 3. The same. So a 2 times 3 is 6. So I'm going to keep the fraction. 6. 2 times 3 is 6. And I'm going to copy. Both have the same base. And you have here the fraction. So we're going to apply the second law. So this is equal a. And you're going to subtract the expression. 6 minus 3. And 6 minus 3 is 3. So the final answer is a cube. A cube. There are many ways to solve this situation. You can do that easily, but I'm trying to show you the best and the easy way to understand. For example, we have here a note that is important to understand. Any number raised to the power of 0 is equal to 1. But there is an exception. For example, we have a with the exponent 0 is equal to 1. And the exception is 0. Never a is going to take 0. So we're going to say 0 or 0 with exponent 0 is not equal to 1. Okay? For example, we have to solve this situation. We have here that the value of a, 5 with exponent 3 over 5 with exponent 3. You're going to write 5 if you want. 3 minus 3, applying the second law. And 3 minus 3 is 0. And 5 with exponent 0 is equal to the number 1. So in this case, the answer is 1. In this case. Okay? But when you have, remember, 0 with exponent 0, that is not equal to 1. Okay? That's the exception. Now we are going to work with negative powers. This is very important to understand, to be able to understand negative powers. Okay, I'm going to show you now negative powers. We have 2 with exponent negative 3. So when we have negative power, we need a fraction. So you're going to write here a line of fraction. When you have 2 with exponent negative 3, you have to write in the numerator the number 1. And in the denominator, the same expression with the exponent positive 3. Okay, you just change this symbol, negative become positive. And also this is equal, again you copy 1. And remember, 2 with exponent 3, we worked already before. 2 with exponent 3, 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. So you're going to write 8. 1 over 8. This is the right answer. So you answer this one. Next. 10 with exponent negative 4. Again, you have to write the fraction, and the numerator should be 1. 10 with exponent 4 positive. This is equal 1 over 10 with exponent 4 is 10 times 10 times 10 times 10, and you have to extend your fraction. How many times? Should be 4 times. Remember, why is 4 times? Because the exponent is 4. Now you have to multiply the expression. It's going to be 1 over, so 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. And you just count the number of zeros, 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 over 10,000. This is the right answer. Next, we have 3 times x with exponent negative 6. In this case, you just write down 3. And for this expression, you just write the fraction 1 over x with exponent 6. Remember, when you don't have a denominator here, you just add 1, and you just have to multiply in this order. So 3 times 1 is 3. You have to have the fraction here. 3 times 1 is 3. And 1 times x with exponent 6 is x with exponent 6. Finally, here is very, very, very important, this situation. You have exponent negative 2, so you write just 1 on the top. And here down you have to write with the parentheses 2x with exponent positive 2. So now I'm going to show you here again 2x with exponent 2, 2x squared. It's equal to 2x times 2x, 2 times the same base, 2 times. And we multiply 2 times 2 is 4. Remember, x times x has exponent 1. X times x is x squared. Why is x squared? Because you add the exponents. 1 plus 1 is 2. So 2x, all of this expression with exponent 2 or square is 4x squared. So you just copy here 4x squared. Okay, that's all for now.